Hi guys, it's Farah here again, and today's review is going to be on the Clawdeen Wolf Great Scarrier Reef doll, and she is the one that's transformed into a wolffish, which is actually also a real thing, just like Draculaura and the vampire squid. So I found her at our local Walmart today, and I was really excited to find her because I didn't really know she was available yet. I haven't seen too many reviews on her, so I scooped her right up because she is gorgeous, and I think she might be my favorite one out of the entire Great Scarrier Reef line. So here she is, just taking a look at her box. It's nice and colorful. She has her cartoon artwork there on the left. I'm going to turn her around so you can see the other side of her box. So here's the back of her box. It's kind of hard to see. There's a little bit of glare from my light. But basically in the movie, the ghouls end up getting sucked down into some whirlpool, which brings them to Laguna's house in the Great Scarrier Reef, and they go on to have a few adventures. I'm not sure how they all end up transforming into different types of fish and mermaids, but I guess we'll just have to wait until the movie comes out.
Let's take her out of the box right now.
Okay. Okay, so here she is taken out of her box, and guys, she is like so stunning in person. This is one of the most beautiful Monster High dolls I think I've seen ever, if not ever, in a long time. But I love, love, love how they used a purple skin tone on her. It really makes her golden eyes stick out, and everything about her is gorgeous. So we're gonna zoom in closer and take a different look, but I just wanted to show you what she looks like, totally, you know, full frame shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a close-up of her fins, and they're very flexible. They can go out like this. She doesn't really stand well when they're out like this. We found that she stands better when you kind of prop them up a little bit. But they're pretty. They're a really translucent-y, opalescent-y color. They have lots of different holes in them and different fin shapes. And it also pivots around like this. So you can kind of like twirl her there. And then this is what they look like when they're totally together. So the next segment of her tail is covered in these little scales, and it has a very sort of shimmery look to it. And she also bends here at the knee. About that far, not too far, but a little bit. Oh, actually she does go quite a bit more. Okay, here's the next section of her tail, which is aqua, turquoisey color, and it has different crescent moons and full moon shapes. And then she has these little fin things out here, which I think are her glow-in-the-dark things. And these look like they come off, little pegs. So you can take those off if you want. But they do rotate around a little bit. That's what it looks like from the back. And then her shirt, you can just see it a little better here. It's covered in different cobwebs, and the coloring reminds me a lot of Twyla's stuff. See if I can focus it. There you go. Whoops. Whoopsie. And then she also bends at the waist here. So her tail actually has 3 different points of articulation, it looks like. And here is the chain design that's all on top of her shirt. I think these are really pretty, these little bangly things that can slide up and down. And then it just has different moon shapes, and I don't know, I'm not sure what these are. It's an asymmetrical pattern that wraps around her waist. And the top of her shirt is a one-shoulder shirt. Attached to her arms, she has even more fin. And these are literally attached. There's no peg, which is great because I always find Laguna's things always fall out. Clawdeen's hair is tied up in a high ponytail. And it's a shiny brown color with streaks of turquoise and purple. Just so pretty. And then her bangs are tied to the side across and secured with some thread over here. And she also has one tiny earring, which I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. We're going to zoom in a little closer. It almost looks like a little fish hook, could be. Or a worm, I don't know. And last but not least, her gorgeous face with those glowing werewolf eyes. I love it. Her eyebrows are a darker purple that match her beautiful lips, and I love how they're kind of turned up a little bit in a smile. And then she has a lighter violet color shadow on the upper and lower lids with some turquoise accents. Just really, really pretty. I just like her expression a lot. She looks really cute. So there you go, Clawdeen Wolf as the wolf fish, the newest doll in the Great Scarrier Reef doll line that just came out. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next review.